ቻያዩ ብርሃን የላቸው በልጅነቴ ድሯትቻቸው ልቤን ተሰማው እንግዳ ነገር መርኩዝ ይዤ ነው የሚያውቀኝ አገር ዓለም ታየችኝ ባንቺ ውስጥ ሆና በፍቅር ኩራዝ በላምባዲና አሁን አያይኔ አሁን in original style from this. Check this. Yeah, man. Yes, people feeling Irish. Yes.
Ethiopia, Lalibela, is a small town in the province of Amhara. For each Ethiopian is one of the holiest places known for its 12 monolithic churches for Ethiopian Orthodox Christians. Every year during Timkat, Epiphany, an extremely colorful 3-day festival commemorating the baptism of Christ, thousands of pilgrims from all over the world come to Lalibela. We arrive in May 2011. This is like fulfilling a dream that we had for many years. We had been to Ethiopia many times before. It had started in 2007. It had begun with a Zemet's family, a 1-year-old boy and his ill mother. We managed to help her. I suppose it was when we started to grow up with the idea about this project. At that time, we hadn't realized it yet. The idea of curing the largest possible number of suffering people seemed to be beyond our reach. It was just a mere illusion. Eye diseases and disorders are something that the people of the region are afflicted with on a horrible scale. 40% of the population suffer from trachoma, so-called rough eye, an infectious eye disease leading to blindness. Other eye disease that often plagues people here is a cataract. Our plan is simple. The group of medical workers from Addis Ababa are to come to Lalibela for a couple of days. They are to make eye surgeries. At first, we expect to be about 60 such procedures. The natives had known about our action for several months. There are more patients than we predicted, much more. Some had to walk about 150 kilometers. They have been waiting for us more than a week. You can see a great hope in their eyes. We feel a big burden of responsibility. Though we make an initial selection, we have to choose from those that have been already qualified to the surgery. We decide that priority are the people from the farthest places, those completely blinded and the poorest ones. All our decisions are met with total humility and obedience. Each case is a different story. I still recall the old lady during the war with Eritrea. She had lost her husband and her children. She has been able to see only with her one eye left for 30 years. The surgeries for trachoma are performed by Ganachu. He is not even a professional doctor, just a semi-skilled paramedic, but he knows what he is doing. He has done thousands of such procedures in his life. I do admire his job. At this makeshift hospital, he performs about 30 operations on a daily basis. He doesn't have time to sit down. When he is exhausted, he just leans against the wall. I look at the conditions in which he does his job. I'm angry about the scarves and surgeons' gowns and caps that were taken from us at the airport. Manbere, an ophthalmologist who graduated from Polish University 20 years ago, we've got to know each other quite recently. She manages to perform 104 surgeries for trachoma in 4 days. This is a very precise procedure that requires replacing the cataractous lens with a plastic lens. She has been sitting by the microscope for over 10 hours. She is extremely tired but doesn't complain, always full of optimism. The whole 5-people team deserve much respect for their job. Thinking of the conditions in which it was done, I realized they've succeeded in doing something almost impossible. It's time to summarize. 218 surgeries in 4 days. Just a drop in the bucket, but we need to start with something. Joy mixes with sadness because hundreds of patients had to walk away with nothing. But some could see the world for the first time since long time. There are smiles can be a good reward. It was well worth trying.
በኢትዮጵያ ትንሣኤ ዘመነ ሁለቱ ስትሰሙ መለከት ወደ ምስራቅ ተመልከቱ አበባዬ ሆይ አበባዬ ሆይ ባልንጀሮቼ ቁሙ በተራ እንጨት ሰብሬ ቤት እስክሰራ እንኳን ቤትና የለኝም አጥር እደጃ ጣለው ኮከብ ስቦጥ ወበል ማሲንቆ ወበል ክራር ዝፈን አገሬ ወበል ዋሽንቴ አንተ ማሲንቆ ስታይ ሰው ታርኮ እንኳን አደረሰ ለአዲስ ዘመን ዘመኑ ጀመረ